This is what I dreaded. Taylor Casey not being found. It's been 2 weeks since Taylor, the Chicago resident, so-called vanished from the Savananda Ashram yoga retreat in the Bahamas. Her mother, Colette Seymore, and best friend traveled to the island last week. They knew Taylor's phone pinged in the ocean from a relative's app. However, Colette Seymore and have returned to the U.S. without Taylor Casey, her cell phone, and tons of unanswered questions. Here's a disturbing video of their experience at the Savananda Ashram.
I want to bring in Colette Seymore, Taylor Casey's mother, and also welcome Emily Williams, Taylor's friend. Thank you both for being with me tonight. Last time I saw you, we were all in the Bahamas, and I was really hoping that next time I talked to you both that you would have Taylor with you. Unfortunately, that is not the case right now. But I want to start with you, Colette, with this yoga retreat. It's called Sivananda Ashram. You went to the Bahamas. You went there from Chicago to do your own investigation. You went to this ashram. What did you find, Colette?
That the people were kind of evasive, and we went in and we talked to them, and it was just hard to get answers from them. I asked them, could we talk to the students and stuff, and they were telling us no, the students and it took them a while to say, okay, if the students want to talk to you guys. I wanted to speak to Hannah, the young lady that called me and told me that my child was missing on June 20th, and I thought for sure that when I got there I would see her. And she was there on the premises because we asked, but they would not let me talk to Hannah. So I just thought that was kind of strange, because I would think, if I reported to someone that their child was missing and they came to this yoga retreat, that would be the first person I would want to talk to. But they would not let me talk to Hannah, and she was on the premises. That was disturbing to me. Very disturbing to me.
Yeah, and I mean, Taylor had been there since the beginning of June. She was part of this. It's not like she had just been there a couple of days. She was part of this community that is supposed to be very loving. And now you show up as her mother, and they basically, it sounds like they just sort of blew you off.
Yeah, they did. I mean, they said Hannah was in a class. But being in a class is more important than coming and talking to me about my child being missing. I really had a problem with that.
Did you see any posters? When I was there, I didn't see any missing posters.
Not a one. Not a one. Not a one. Not even in the criminal investigation department at the Royal Bahamas Police. It was a whole wall of missing persons. And Taylor was not on it.
Everyone, you heard their feedback. Even the employees and the Bahamian police force haven't been forthcoming. So this is proof that if anyone, American or not, is missing or has any emergency, there isn't support. Later in the interview and in online articles, Taylor's mom and friend stated the employees and guests were coerced not to communicate with them in this dire situation. These women were basically pulling teeth trying to get simple information. How is a yoga retreat that promotes love, kindness, hospitality, unity, peace, and warmth so cold, distant, uncooperative, uncaring, and money hungry? In my opinion, this ashram chose to keep everything hushed to avoid negative publicity and continue to work as usual. So thankful that the news correspondent, Brian Enton, has been working above and beyond to find Taylor Casey. Expert private detectives must be hired immediately. All of the Ashram employees and guests need to be investigated thoroughly too. We need answers, and I still hope Taylor is found soon.